Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. If you are a new subscriber here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Breaking news, guys. Spanish Town. The government said I'm going to take back Spanish Town from the criminal gangs. As you guys can see, if you've been following what's been happening in Spanish Town, the major gang that was basically destroying the parish, they have been prosecuted. So right now, guys, let me just show you what the Prime Minister and the government said, and then we'll get talking about it. Spanish Town is a very interesting parish, guys. Spanish Town, we'll talk a little bit about Spanish Town, and I want you guys to chime in the comments. I want you guys to help us to basically educate the people and tell them about the history of Spanish Town and how we have come to this place of destruction in this parish here, like other parishes, you know. And you see, leadership, guys, leadership comes with courage. You have to be able to take bold steps and do big things. And that is one of the hindrances over the decades where the influx of weapons and you know gangs and all sort of something. We have not had the will. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit tonight, guys. Well, let me just big up the people in here, and then I'll show you guys what is going on. Good night, everybody, and welcome back. Good night, Miss Angie. Thank you for joining, Miss Lucille. Everybody, welcome back. I want to give a special shout out tonight to our seniors because I've come to realize that there are a lot of seniors, elders watching this program, you know, and they're in Jamaica and also in the diaspora. So I just want to acknowledge them and thank them for their participation and viewership over on this channel because without a lot of you seniors, trust me, a lot of us wouldn't be anything. You've taught us a lot and a lot of good stuff that we can pass on to our next generation. Where is the moderator? Good night, moderator. Thank you for joining. Miss Verona, who is always here. Miss Avis, yes, thank you. Welcome. God bless you. Yes, guys, so let us make sure that we acknowledge our seniors in the chat. And, who are the youngest person over here? I don't know. But big up everybody. And make sure that when I share the content and so forth. Spanish Town is like a big dump. Don't know what. Oh my God. Guys, the last time I passed through Spanish Town. Anybody from Spanish Town, yes, sir? Or anybody who living in Spanish Town currently? The last time I passed through Spanish Town somewhere around, I think at 26, 17. I think I was coming from Kingston, go through the town and no, 2017, sorry. And when I go through the town and look on Spanish town, I have to just shake my head because it me don't want to say the wrong thing, Me don't want to say the wrong thing because I know people over here probably they are Spanish town and live at Spanish town. You have some very nice parts, some nice schemes, some quiet schemes in a Spanish town too. So not really all a Spanish town still. But the gangs them over Spanish town, they have destroyed the parish so badly. You understand, guys? Spanish town had become a place where the gangs them in charge over there. Me don't know what took Jamaica so long to take these people out of the society. So let me show you what I go on here now. Spanish Town am a place, but the town messy bad. Yes. And they say them have representatives over there. The mayor is as dirty as away as say a Spanish Town. Me don't know what them are do. And them are people, are the people them vote for, you know. So me not understand the people them. And they spread out all over the parish. Yes, so we have to be careful with this now, you know. The threat where the government has sent to Spanish Town now, you know. Members say a lot of these guys have migrated to other parishes. So when the thing turn up on them now, what them a go do? Them a go to other parishes, go cool out and them sitting there. So make me sure you know. See here, this is the ceremony where the announcement came about this police headquarters where them a build over there. This is what the model looks like. Supposed to be a big, compound. And as you can see in the headline right here, so say Oldness vows to take back Spanish Town from criminals. Prime Minister Andrew Holness yesterday boldly stated that the government, through his leadership, is resolute in taking back Spanish Town St. Catherine from thugs who have over the years taken control of the nation's former capital. Right? Let me just read a little bit more. Away there. See it here. Holness made his remarks on Tuesday while speaking during a ceremony inside the lobby of the office of the Prime Minister in St. Andrew for the contract signing between the government, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, and West Indies home contractors for the 24-month construction. So 2 years construction of a 2.2 billion St. Catherine not you see them something I know. Yesterday certain time I hear some people are talk about the government thief and the government this and that. Where the government gets so much money, where they get so much money from? You understand? And the government can't just come and announce things that they have to explain where they get the money from to do them something. Because them say not thief, you know. The liar them in the opposition, they say not thief. So only not just come announce things. So allow me to tell people, then come and then talk all the while. Andrew thief. And when you ask them where Andrew thief, I know them can't tell you they run gone because them not no argument because they know them a liar. So them need to explain to the people where the money come from. $2.2 billion in a them a time here with the hurricane recovery and all sort of something. Right? So this is good news because I know every night we can come and bring bad news. We have to bring good news too. Right? This is a mixture. This is kind of a bittersweet thing because me not understand how Jamaica. I may talk to the politician, them I don't care if them a PNP or JLP. All of those who in that parish, from the member of parliament come right down to them who say them are mayor and them are council and all sort of something. How is it that over time, over the years, they have allowed Spanish Town to come down to this? Eh? You see, the people them who perpetrate these horrific crimes on Jamaicans, they're not gods. They might be gods for those who are following them. But I am appalled that it took this long. The things that have happened in this parish over the years, they're unspeakable. And those of you who keep up with what happens, wanna know what me attack. It is ridiculous to me. Better late than never, because me glad when me see somebody taking a stance. You understand, for address them something here. A lot of the parishes them in a Jamaica. Because remember when time me I left Jamaica. When I left Jamaica, migrate from Jamaica. The only parish, as me telling you all the while, the only parish them where that say hot were Kingston and Montego Bay. And Montego Bay never really start get hot in a no criminal way, where you have lives being wiped out. It started with the scamming. But a lot of the parishes them in Jamaica, guys, that have become a safe haven for violence producers, especially those who are gang related and killers. A Spanish town them birth from. When I say them birth from, what I talk about is the extension of the gangs, and them spread out them tentacles all over the country. Spanish town is a network of them all over the country, and I saw the whole country now get corrupt, and they're a small faction in the country. Majority of the people them in Jamaica is not a wicked set of people them. I just them look a handful of wicked people here, and a lot of them have been connected to politicians. So right now, what I am hoping is this is a good thing. This is a good thing. And this is a bold thing. And as what me always say, when it comes on to them here, people here, where they on the other side, and when me I talk about the unscrupulous one them. Bunting and Golding them. When them a security and justice minister. Uno see them go off on a gang, uno talk in a comment and answer me. I want you to tell me in the comments if, as security minister and justice minister, if Mark Golding and Peter Bunting ever go off at any of the gangs them in the country. Look in a comment. Because when me see them come do a cry, them come cry in front of people them, and say them can't fix crime. The only people them when them go after when them in a power is them own people, and people on the opposition when at the politics so then consider a threat to them. Innocent people go report false information from people. Them behave like some mischievous informer. Bunting me attack. And Mark Golding there behind him PP clock. Then get so desperate. Then go tell a lie pan cartel. And me's not a cartel fan, so me just put it on the record there so. But cartel, when them go talk about cartel to the diaspora, cartel was not incarcerated for that. It was incarcerated for homicide. And Bunting go over foreign, go tell the people them about say cartel make scamming a go on in a Jamaica. Damn lie. So then I know nothing about fixing no crime. Then I have not Mrs. Silvera, we kill Melissa. Silvera put on social media a true word pan um Ninja Man and others of people as they were before the court. And look at Sylvia now. So these people not understand nothing about a safe society and how to deal with it. You understand? Me now go sit down here and say me satisfied totally with how this government has dealt with crime. Because when you know say over here so when I buy us over here, we tell the truth no matter how it come down. Me now go sit down and tell you say me totally happy with how this government has dealt with the homicides, especially and the gang them in our country. But the truth of the matter is, the crime in the country, and I have shown you guys the data on this channel before, the crime in the country started running away under PJ Patterson's government. PJ Patterson, if you look at the crime trends, and I have shown you guys the crime trend over here. I don't have it in the studio right now, but I have shown it to you guys before. The crime trend when PJ Patterson was in office steadily increased. It never came down. So imagine PJ Patterson in an office for that long and the homicides keep increasing and never came back down. How many years was that, guys? Because you see, even after the political unrest in Jamaica, crime did come back down. I want to go look on the data, because I'm showing over here already. After the political unrest in Jamaica, the crime come back down. But when PJ take over the country, the crime steadily increased and it never came back down. So I'm saying that to say, it didn't take 2 terms or 3 terms for the crime get where there right now. How it did stay, because the crime come down a little bit since the last term of Andrew wanna say so. And that is the truth. But it not come down enough for me create a fanfare over it here, so. You know, when me go create a fanfare about the safety and security of the people of Jamaica, when me say homicide come down to all 500 a year annually, them the time they me go celebrate. Or me not celebrate nothing I go on here, so now. No, me not see documentary. Which documentary? So, me I say now, guys, the crime in our country, on a 1 and 2 and 3 term, it takes to reach this. So, really and truly, if we don't have government and opposition that work together upon crime, and if we don't have citizens participating, money being spent, whole heap of money, and them sitting there, it's a collective effort. If we not say the justice system fix one way, where when these people go before the court, it go through fast, and them now wait how much in years, and prosecution now take 90 years. It's a collective effort, and we are a developing country. But when we have people who come in and take the reins of government and them not doing anything about the problem, then we are set back. It is a shameful thing, because Jamaica is the Caribbean. Jamaica is the Caribbean. Obviously, we do good in so many other areas. So right now, it is highly likely that we are going to get the first female president in America from Jamaican heritage. See the athletes them just land over Paris today. And everybody welcome the athletes them, glad to see the athletes them might get nice treatment and them something. They come and talk to people over there. So Jamaica is everything. When me go around my non-Jamaican friend them, they don't want me go away. Because once me put on a lapata and say curry chicken or rice or ray, down to my very language, my very dialect. People treat you like kings and queens everywhere you're going in the world for you. For them just want to say you're Jamaican. So when I say the crime and oh, it's stinging us so badly, it is a sad thing. Let me tell you something. I see somebody put this out on social media today. Let me show you. I see somebody put this out on social media today. I may have to carry on showing. We are not going back. We are not going back to people who had their chance and did not do one damn thing. Nothing worth talking about. We are not going back to the Finsack people them who should have in a prison. We're not going back to Peter Bunting and him wickedness. We're not going back to Mark Golding who buy PMP for $10 million. We cannot go back to them things there, guys. We need to move forward in our journey of national development. How can we go from Andrew Holness back to Mark Golding and Peter Bunting? We're not mad people, man. Look here, we have 1 year before an election in a Jamaica. And all of us, I'm not going to say all of uno, because me involved too. We all have a duty, whether we're at Jamaica or we're at diaspora, to talk to our family members about the politics. All who not in the loop and know what go on, make them know what go on. Make them know so we cannot reverse. If I know better than Andrew Holness, it don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Anybody who come to say them want to leave Jamaica, they have to be honest, decent, and them something there. I don't know the reason why I did late tonight, because I didn't want to hear what Joe Biden said in his speech. Because I'm addressed the nation tonight. And I wanted to hear at least some of it, so I can tell you. But Joe Biden basically made the case that, listen, I acknowledge, I understand that, it's time to pass the baton. It's time to pass the baton. And I am going to be helping to pass the baton and to support the people I'm passing it to, right? And that is why the Democratic Party base is on fire, right? See the Democratic candidate Kamala Harris, look there, $126 million the woman raised since Sunday gone. Record breaking. After the next 3 months until we vote, shall keep on raising more and more money. Over 1.4 million grassroots donors since Sunday. Not a big corporation. Grassroots. Over 100,000 new volunteer sign-ups. Me volunteer to Saturday morning. I tell you already yesterday. 4 hours. I go volunteer and do some work. I'm done donate and look money already. We have to step up to the plate, guys. So, me like what me I see with the police division where them have built over there. That is a good move. Very good move. So the only thing that I say now is the government have to look out. They must go look out for those who are going to migrate to other parishes. Because of their style that when one place get hot, they move to one next place. And next thing you know, which part they move gone to, problem they right there, so. And it's a continuation. And it only gets worse and worse and worse, guys. What would Mark Golding and Peter Bunting do about crime? Somebody asked me. Mr. Look here. They don't show them pedigree already, They show them pedigree already when them have the chance. I'm see how they work. Then go around the place and tell life on people. Them not no plan. They not no effective plan. Them not go after no gangs. Yes, it is true that some may argue that, but the government only go after clansman gang. We want to see all gangs dismantling in the country. We not just want to see Klansman gang alone. The two major gang them in the country, Clans gang and one other gang. We want to see all of them prosecute. Them are wreak havoc on the people in the country. Man, woman, and children, them not a mercy for person. The whole of them have to go down. You see, if Jamaica get rid of the crime problem, trust me, first of all, it would be good for the country financially. That's a number one. You know how much small businesses in a Jamaica would have start thrive? Whole heap. Whole heap of small business owners in the communities them. They might have kill them, or they might lock them business and run away, or them business get burned down or damaged. It's terrible. So if we can manage to get rid of the crime in the country, trust me, we'll become a much more wealthy country, a much more welcoming country. In so many ways, we have to do something. But as I said, I know just one thing: the judicial system must be addressed. The connection and communication between gangs and gunmen. You have a few politicians in Jamaica same way. I deal with gunmen. I know that for a fact. Yes. You have a few of them who still deal with gunmen. Not like before, not like one time, but at least three of them, three politicians in a Jamaica, in a parliament right now, deal with gunmen and them to stop it. Because if they don't stop it, they are going to get shubbed out. And it is full time. I would like to see a day come when the Spanish town, what would I love to see, especially when you're talking about the market. You're talking about the shopping areas. I remember coming across this photograph called King Square, St. Diego de la Vega, Spanish Town. 1820 to 21 from James Hickwell, A Picturesque Tour of the Island of Jamaica, 1825. And this was what Spanish Town, this is how Spanish Town was depicted by this artist. Spanish Town is run down, guys. Another poverty cause it. Another poverty cause it. A crime, corruption, guns, gunmen, and the lack of political will to address the problem. It's a very sad thing. Let me see what I go on here now. Good night, everybody. Can you please hit the like button, guys? And share the live with somebody. Let me see. They will be heading to Clarendon Southwest, where they will be welcome. Sorry for we down here. Jesus Christ. Kingston, Spanish Town, Montego Bay, Clarendon. Those four parishes. So when may I talk to somebody, and the youth tell me say, if you say 5 man, Mobi him attack. He say, if you say 5 man stand up, a Mobi, at least 3 man out of the group get shot already. As so tell me, if you see 5 man stand up, at least 3 man get shot already. I may have to really wonder to myself. Yes, Westmoreland too. Thank you. Westmoreland too for sure. Heading to Clarendon to do what? No gang is safe in Clarendon right now. Hmm. You have one, you have, I'm not gonna call him name, but you have one of them where that run Clarendon Red. And I must say, I don't know if a police or a gunman chase him out from down there and find himself up a cassava piece. Go up there, go do the same thing, wreak havoc on the people them until finally a man like himself take him out. I saw them go all over the place, people. It's like it's like a demon take them over. Then can't go nowhere and be normal. You don't think say alright, them there somewhere and then get hot. And them may leave. If go cool out or if go hide out. Them not go and go behave themselves. Then go there with the same dirty style. Until one of them friend take them out. Because be a friend killing and go on to Jamaica right now. Friend a kill friend. That's how them a do it now. The courthouse was burned down 3 times. The police station was shut up multiple times. Yeah. I feel like say, I'm a bit I say this too. You see Spanish Town? I feel like say them should have put like one serious military camp over there. The JCF, to me, the JCF alone cannot manage them. Maybe know like how the the mastermind them of these gangs know that they are, sentenced to prison. Maybe now it would be a little different. But guys, you see in a prison, no change for them because them still in there and give out orders for do this and do that. It might not go like how if them in the outer road. But you still have people who brainwash to them, still a follow them. What the mayor of Spanish Town a do? What the MP of Spanish Town a do? They have to do better. And I've always said that representational politics also includes the people's safety. You're supposed to advocate for the people and safety as well. Yeah, man, St. James and the scamming. Okay. Spanish Town. I know all over there. Pop down and say, because my mother did have one friend in Spanish Town. They used to love go over there because him I be a fruit tree plant in a yard. And when I go over there, when I look on the picture of my daughter, when we go down there and go read the mango tree and she a peel off one of the mango them. But the man and my mother used to work together a wharf. And he was a senior person on a wharf. But him family them did have friends that him alone did live so. More time we go over him yard, go, hang out and him would carry places and he lived in a very nice, quiet, peaceful scheme. You understand? So and all over there. But where the gunman them and the gangs them operate and say them a do extortion and them sitting there. Eh? Sitting can go so. Them gangs that were over there, guys, you know how many Jamaican people life they snuff out? And a little bit. Man and woman and children. Them not easy. Full time now. Me glad for see this. Me glad for see this. When Mr. Renito Adams was trying to get rid of the young crocodile before they grow to maturity, his service was cut short by retirement. Ah, Jesus. Me no know about Adams, you know. Me think him have the right intention, but the style of policing of Adams. Me never too love it, you know. Because the truth of the matter is the crime and the situation facing the young people them at the time. When you try to deter young people from going into a life of gang and stuff like that, you can't just kill them out. You understand? Me no believe in that. Me feel like say if you can talk to them, if you can provide some resources, provide some jobs, some training, encourage them, you might can't save all of them, but you might can save a few of them. But me not really love the bloodshed still. Me not like the style of police in there. But me understand the type of creatures that we are dealing with. Let me tell you something, I don't know if nobody else ever talk about this yet, but look here. A time is going to come. I'm want Jamaica for ready for this. You see, when the border that go on, when you know me I talk about. No for them come through the border, And nobody feel like say then they have to stay, because look more from this thing when get round up and send back to Jamaica, A year. No for them. Where do the wickedness them and in the wicked life of Jamaica? No for them come cross the border. And then go and get round up and send back down. So whatever Jamaica is doing now, them better prepare themselves to identify them from the moment then come off a plane at Jamaica. Keep track on them. And the other aspect of crime in Jamaica where a lot of people now look on is that you see deportation. Deportation I think has a lot to do with it as well. True, Sleepy and Green Deal too. So I don't know what she's talking about. Renito Adams said that he saw Jamaica's most wanted man in the company of high-profile politicians, including the then Prime Minister, and couldn't touch him. Yeah, man. Not for them politicians in Jamaica. Them help to empower a lot of these people. And when the chicken come home to roost now, what happen? And the Jamaican people them become the victim because them not touch them, Because them have the power to call them police friend for go do the things them and them something. We need to stop this in the country. There's no reason for Jamaican politicians to want any connection with any gangs and gunmen them to stop it. Me see what day me hear say. One of the gang man them from over Spanish Town did want to unalive Dennis Daly, the member of parliament, because why? Him not get no contract. Hmm? No, you tell me. Because him not get no contract. Him wanted to take out the woman. But him never want to take her out in a Spanish town. You saw they wicked? So they used to get contract. And when you not give them what they want anymore, they want your head. You cannot befriend people like those. The current mayor of Spanish Town refused to give the police the intel he knew that suggested that there would be an escalation in crime a few years ago. The mayor is the counsel for the Greendale's division for the devil from the devil was a boy. It took a good economy to fight gangs. Police 10 years ago didn't have or was getting the tools to fight crime seriously. This government is spending billions for the security force, JCF and JDF. You got that right, it takes money for true. Really and truly. It takes money, and also you can't have people in a government or people in a politics or try fight crime or fight the gangs them while you have others in there who are friend with the gangs them. And you want to see how counterproductive that is? You have some politicians who are fight them out, and you have other politicians who are accommodate them and who are befriend them and them something. What kind of country we ever have like that? That don't make sense. We have to do better. You hear me know? We have to do better. From see what them do to the man from JUTC, Alright, there's some know say them are people here, make no sense you even try with them. I say try with them. Me I talk about try rehabilitate. Them have to just come out of the society. Them are people right off. You understand? Jamaica politicians they must stop from in a bed with the gangs. And while we're talking about taking back Spanish Town, and while we're talking about, you know, trying to rid the society of these people, we must also be talking to the parliament and talking to all of those who have connection with the gangs. Whether they in your party or they doing your party. That is the truth. This is good, but one thing me I say now. Yes, when time people show you that, yes, when time people show you who they are, you better believe them. Mark Golding and Peter Bunting can't come tell me or Jamaica say them can do a better job on crime. I want to go look on them statistic here. Peter Bunting has been walking and telling this lie forever. I'm not see nobody challenging upon it. After the whole we see him cry on TV and say he can't fix crime. When him that try to overthrow him leader, him talk about say him have a good record and leadership because him bring down homicides in the country. And me can tell you right now, say nothing go so. Because when Bunting got the security ministry, the person who was there before him, the homicide did have come down already. And that is the truth. The homicide did have come down already. And Bunting and run both say, him have a record of performance. Which part? The homicide is down. You get the homicide trending down. You didn't do anything. Right? And if you did do something, you wouldn't have the need for go cry in front of the police then. When pressure reach you, you would have said, look here, I have done this and that and this is my result. You go say, with all the efforts of Jamaica, we just not have the tool to fix it. We can't fix it. And that Bunting say. And that is why, you see, him head is down right there, so. They not no pedigree people. And that's why I say Jamaica cannot go from an Andrew Owness in a reverse to Bunting and Golding. They don't know nothing at all. What is the alternative that they're giving the Jamaica people? They not give Jamaica people no alternative. Mark Golding can't even articulate one good policy without one piece of paper where somebody else write give him. Him don't understand the Jamaican people. Him not understand the Jamaican culture. Him not understand the needs of the country and the people. Him not understand the national development agenda. He does not understand because he was raised and rooted in his English culture, his English history, and Jamaica fits into that history as a colony. And that's how he sees Jamaica. And I'm not just saying this because I think he's a horrible leader or a wannabe leader. I don't know. But it's true. I'm going to tell the truth as I see it. Peter Bunting worse. Him worse. And you know why I say him worse? Mark Golding in English. Me not care who shot him born. Him is an English person because his mother and his father born there, and that is the value system that he has. That's what he was taught. You see, his lens looking out at Jamaica is as an English person. But Bunting is more worthless because Bunting is a Jamaican. He's supposed to be a Jamaican, rooted Jamaican. He's supposed to understand the thing better. But look at him. The Jamaican people them vote out this man, but him want to lead party. Vote him right out. Not even at the parliament, they don't want him, they vote him out. So how can Jamaica people go reverse now to them there? You not crazy? If you don't want the country develop, man, no bother with them here. No bother with them here. Because anyhow, no bother with them here. I'm not telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. But look on the shambles. Look on the shambles that the integrity. Me not really want to bring down the integrity commission. But the truth has to be spoken. They're chaotic. Me not like how they do things. And I don't like the fact that they have to report to the parliament and them damn foolishness there. They're not supposed to have nothing to do with the parliament. They're supposed to be an independent body. The only people them supposed to report to are the Jamaican people. Them not supposed to have table nothing in a parliament and then damn foolishness there. If you want to know what them are do, we go to them directly and then talk to the country directly. Guess what happened now? For them report to parliament, Golding and use it. I run up and down about illicit this and Andrew Honest know who and this and that and one heap of sitting. They're not supposed to have no connection with the parliament. The security forces are waiting with the dragnets for when these gangs begin to migrate to other parishes. It's just a matter of time. The PM talked about elements protecting the criminals. I hope so. I sure hope so. What me that say though is that you see under Portia Simpson Miller administration, the only people that really perform where we can really say yes, you know, they made some impact is Portia and her finance minister. Portia and her finance minister. Or I don't know, maybe it's because the economy was a big topic at that time. But when I would try and remember back and say, Under Portia Simpson Miller administration, what do we remember? Like under Andrew Holness's administration, what we remember about this administration in terms of performance? What are we going to remember? I want to talk in a comment. Liz, all right, man. Listen at the chat. No bother with them, yeah. People them, yeah, man. No bother with them, man. From the people, you see, from the people them reject them, guys. We not have no use for them. Mark Golding and Peter Bunting a bench and Batty a peas in a pod. Them have them agenda, and them agenda is nothing to do with betterment of the country. I tell you now already. Them only want the position to enrich themselves, and cause what them do, them showing from in a finsack time where them come about, money, money. And because of the money, them feel entitled. They say, Bunting, give PMP one little piece of money for pay one light bill. And yes, when can do, when him want to be leader and come ball it out, can say, if I never film checkbook, PMP, light and water and phone and everything lock off. Mama, man. So Jamaica no bother with them people, yeah. Them only in there to scavenge off of the people, them and off of the country's name and off of the country. Them don't come to work for you. Them shown already. The only reason why Mark Golding is in the parliament is because them give him the safest PMP seat in Jamaica. If Mark Golding did have a seat like our Bunting, them vote him out too. Likewise, Angela Brownburg, them don't contribute nothing to the national development of Jamaica. Nothing. The US ambassador telling about Bunting already. Mark Golding, when him attack, him a trip over him words. Him can't articulate. No. Me not care who vex, because I'm a big friend. Jamaica can do better. We're not supposed to go no worse than Andrew Holness. No worse. And if Jamaica want to have a riff-raff country against and amongst all of the other countries them in the region, look on them leaders. Look on them good. None of them no look like a Mark Golding and Bunting with the unscrupulous behavior and style. You see what they resort to now? Disinformation. And that then come down to. No bother with them, yeah, man. When Peter Phillips was at the security ministry, he did well. He was the one who put away Zeke's and retire Adams. Peter Phillips was a good security minister, that is true. And not just me say so, the United States and the people in the region who were dealing with the organized crime within the region, not just in Jamaica, within the region and in connection with the US. All of them talked about it because they worked with him. So he did good. But me I tell you, say Peter Bunting no do nothing as security. I want to worthless is security minister in the world. Come ball in front of the police them, eh? If you no sir. The man come cry in front of the police commissioner, the police them at Jamaica and the country come cry tears and eye water. When you look all in a church him upon him knee. But divine intervention. Get away from here, man. We sick and tired of now. Uno no come for do nothing about the country. All you know want come do. I come reap and come big up on the chest and walk around with title. Eh? We never know some people that will start run out pound. Jamaica people done with dieted politics, Jamaica people is finished with dieted politics. Because then get to be a worthless people. When you hear matter about say make the fisherman them turn informer. Fisherman have time for being farmer. The man them out there look too mickle make a muckle. I try look at bread for them dinner. Them have no time for you watch drug smugglers and they sitting there. You have to go put their life at risk. You look like say you look like same they are stage four of madness for true. As well as did I say. Make a call, Liz. Bunting said somebody send the recording come give me what day. Where Bunting said fi make the fisherman them. Fi make the fisherman them come turn informer and report things to the police them. I what Liz, hello?
Hello, hearing you.
Yes, Liz, good night, you're live.
Good night, good night. Good night
As
to everybody.
yeah man, guys, Liz say good night. Liz as me remember where Bunting say about the but for make the fisherman them turn informer for help fight crime. Me I remember when you say they are stage five and stage four of madness. Cause this is almost stage four of madness. What kind of sitting that? You can't cut the fisherman them. Look how them man they have to work hard. Eh? And figure out there now put their life at risk for watch out for drug smuggler and gun smuggler and gunman. How we gonna take on them the responsibility as fisherman?
Well, you see, as I said, since the we call it now, hostile grab of the PNP, Bunting and Golding, because they were twin, giant at the hips, is totally bereft of any sensibilities. Both are what we call political madmen. And the arrogance is that they had designed a plan from the mid 1990s after they became hello
Yeah.
hello
Yeah, we are here, yeah.
after they became billionaires. They said that Bunting would be Prime Minister, Mark Gold Minister of Finance, and the Daring would be in charge of telecommunications, so that is how they would control the country. Well, that whole plan has gone awry, and Christopher Daring has withdrawn himself from them. And so now, realizing that the whole thing gone awry, their stages of madness is getting worse. Because if you are following Bunting and the Jamaica is following, and there is no cohesiveness to their thinking. Because Bunting realized, yes, in whole plan gone to naught. So them get madder and madder and madder by the seconds. And the fishermen them now play them in mind because they're watching a documentary today and there's a because of climate change there's a serious deficiency in the supply of fish.
Mm-hmm.
And even this evening on ABC World News, sharks were seen in the waters of New York for the first time.
Mm-mm.
And so the whole tide of the sea is changing. But these two clowns, you see, they thought that money was the be all and the end all and wanted to buy his way. And now that they realize the money not working, the buying thing not working, the plan not working. You know, the whole thing is a chaotic joke.
Mm-hmm.
And it is sickening because the nation is in dire straits. Nation needs help. Serious squad. We actually don't have a semblance of coordination, in terms of the politics and the government. And the media houses are so because some of these things, Bunting presentation, that should make media no media backroom should have bring that forward. None.
Where you said that should have steer one of the garbage heap.
Yeah, when you look at what the media is presenting, it's thank God tonight Joe Biden spoke. It was a beautiful, well structured, sensible as usual, progressive, forward thinking political presentation addressing the nation.
I am glad they brought that up. I am glad they brought that up because to hear him humbly say that, listen, I understand. I have read the political landscape, and in everything, you know, there's a time and place. And him said this is the time and place to pass the baton on to the next generation.
Younger, new generation, new ideas.
So Mark Golding now as a grandfather. And for the fact say the PNP has never seen this level of boy, I mean, I know. From a born and a grow, I never see this yet. The PNP come down to me say a 0.000 as I usually say the zero and ending. Mark Golding, you think so Mark Golding could have passed the baton? And Bunting who's a double grandfather. Bunting a grandfather too, you know.
Yeah, but Mark Golding and Peter Bunting don't have any baton to pass. They had drawn a blueprint of where after they became billionaires, they made that statement, we are gonna run Jamaica. The sensible one of the trio, Christopher Derrick, realized that these two are really madmen. So he publicly said he has jumped off the sinking ship. And you haven't heard a word. Him gone back to talking cricket because him more administer and bring back wrestling is cricket. So he was always a sane sensible person. He has jumped ship. And so it leaves the two of them now. It's two madmen looking at you now. Start hearing madmen. What Joe Biden did over the weekend and coming through himself. There was a speech by the late President Kennedy, and it said, if I remember the line correctly, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country.
Mr. the two man them.
Joe Biden has said to America, the soul of America is at stake. And, I wouldn't be surprised if Donald Trump realized and was throwing the towel into.
Say to them, I say to somebody, so my feel say about.
Yeah, because he realized, it is a losing battle. And then I watched Rachel Maddow's presentation, and the whole is a man named a billionaire who has Nazi tendency named Thiel, who is really the maker of JD Vance, and he's going down the drain. So these two madmen they have nowhere going, but I don't know who or what. It is going to need some sort of miracle to clean up the whole mess and what the PNP is and the country.
You feel say at some point in time the comrades them will start calling for them pass the baton list? That's the truth.
Them never have the baton, so them do have the baton. What is needed? Removal. The seriousness of the situation now. Alric wake up. And Alric said it is time for dance. So somebody banged the handcuff. Alric put an handcuff on dance and said, listen, have a Biden moment and leave. No, something like that I'm gonna need it. Because Alric now, in my humble opinion, Alric throw him out of Southeast St. Catherine. Him get thrown out. Now, what is needed at the senior level is somebody or a group of committed comrades say, it is not what my country will do for me, but what I am going to do. I'm bang the Bunting-Golding and throw them out too. Time come. The two of them to get thrown out.
No, sir. Boy, I mean, I know. So PNP people them used to be militant,
Yeah.
Especially the woman there. But what if you see PNP people them have them a two clown or two madmen as you call them. Me I say to myself, say, maybe it's gonna take one of the election last. For the people them wake up and smell the coffee and see a two clown. You know what I'm with there?
Yeah, man, but it's not just cloning, It's not just cloning. Beryl came. It was a very dramatic picture on the news yesterday. Beryl came. And ever since Beryl has been here, normally the PMP, whether in opposition or in government, would the whole hurricane season will start out with the activism at the H2. It will be filled with all kind of whatever people will need. Beryl came, and every single time he was absent on the Wednesday because he was following the British general election. Because Mark William did vote and vote for the Conservative, the Tories, and he lost. So he was missing on the Wednesday, never hear people time. And then he emerged after Beryl a few days after that. And the man all the way go into inside, nothing to do, nothing to say. Oh, the government must, and the government must, and the government, and Imam Bunting and Mitchell and them, 6 of them, man again, a pure man, take a picture in part of Manchester. But when you look at the stark realities and the contrast, it's two madmen and you one because Cousins bought MP Cousins who now look like leader. But I am sure Lisa is in our constituency working. Bought a generator. I'm not going with him and for them. If yeah man, this is way, yeah man, this yeah man. And, you know when the people gonna go, I know him not go over South St. Andrew. I know him not, see my present 2 blanket from here. This is madness. Madness, stark, steering madness.
All them do a walk up and down I make the people them show them the damages. Me no know how that away. Boy, me me have to laugh though. No, sir.
Anybody. If you never have the sense of an MP, then because them say the heat is bad, it's dangerous. So August is possibly going to be time, so we're going to have a very active hurricane season,
Nobody talk too soon, man. Do may I beg you?
No, well, as reality, you face it today. You can't live outside the reality. You can't nobody tell you. So, what is the preparatory plans? PMP have none. They're in the parliament a quarrel over by-election in the seat in St. Thomas. And the quarrel is about that, and the quarrel is about Mark Golding hand pan him hip. And I mean it is really ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And you have also the people and the grassroots people. As I said, Alric now has projected himself, the Biden Harris momentum and glorious political acumen as it young Alric that him throw out does. I throw him out because the people him never want that. And that presentation when him tell dance to take a Biden moment is very profound. What we need is something like that now happening. The momentum of that flowing through the PMP and the delegate and get up and say, look here, Mark William, take a eye. We can go a 1 month now and go tell them in tandem at the NEC. Yeah man, me I go renounce. Them sit now that document, them not hear nothing, him not saying nothing more. They will come and do extensive damage. And all you get him Mark William walk out with him hand on him hip.
Mm-hmm.
So at time don't delegate. The time come to delegate them and the party hierarchy. Take this situation by the scruff of the neck and kick Mark William straight out the fucking begging the pardon people.
Lord Jesus.
Kick him out the way.
Lisa force me a cuss bad word, you know.
No, but he can't for that no. He can't for that. What Joe Biden did, is nullify the threat. Because Trump said, when we lose, it's going to be a bloodbath. Them interview, him have a rally going on now in North Carolina. And the media, America went there and interview die-hard Trump. And the man say, the man they interviewed said, very intelligent person. He said, yeah, I am very scared of Kamala. she can win.
Yeah, me see it. Me see it. Jesus, Father.
All right.
Me
So
say,
you know, say
from him get shot, the party, I warn him, say, don't go out there. Go talk all them something there, attack the woman and ray. But me listen to him look a bit earlier, and the way how me hear him go on. It's like say, and him tell the crowd, him say they want me to be nice, but you can't be nice. Him realize say nice now go help him, Him done already. She a go win. She a go win. Me not ask nobody that. Me not think me have to go take back that thought there. Lord Jesus. Me not think me have to go take back that thought there. Say in a 2020 na the COVID. I remember I was at work and I had a patient. She was talking to me about the election and Rary. And she a Trump supporter, and hear to me now. When Biden just win, um, he's just gonna put Kamala Harris there. I mean, I said to myself, so then Lord Jesus, so that woman I run out on the thing. So and I told them I remember when the woman tell me say he might go put Kamala Harris there, but work out like what she say, It's a different circumstance. But them threatened by Kamala Harris for a long time. That's why I brought that up. Them threatened by her for a long time. Them afraid they don't know what to do.
Not only that, internally in the Republican Party, Nikki Haley presentation, Nikki Haley, I saw it again this evening, told the Republicans, a woman is going to be president because of these two old fogies. And when anyone at the party make a move, the old fogey leave, a woman is going to be president. And she said it's either me or Kamala. And our prediction has happened.
Oh,
the old man now is Trump. He now leave put idea time, but I don't. So Joe Biden, being the patriot, step back and say, yes, go ahead, you are ready. And come on, like the only problem I am really worried, really a bit apprehensive about, it shows me that presidents elected in the year with a zero are either assassinated or shot, injured. No, she was not elected president, but she was elected vice president or the ticket with President Biden. And they were both elected in 2020. So, one hopes that the Secret Service does their due diligence, because them say the young man was shoot at Trump did a study how far away the person that shot Kennedy was, etc., fly a drone, etc. But she is going to win. She is going to be sworn in as president of the United States. And I think them say by this Friday, we will know who our running mate is. But the Jamaican political scene is in dire straits. And the PNP needs to shake off the shackles of, well, as I'm going to keep on referring, Alric wake up. Alric was part of a sabotage group one time, but he has woken up. Having sucked the bitter gall, he has woken up and he has bungled. Daz is out. No,
you know, he said Daz a got parliament.
No, man, Daz never. There are personalities that can just know should never enter public life, And there are those who enter public life solely for money. And this is a set. This riser set is a set of greedy, facetious set of goons who want more money. They are not politicians. They never were and they never will be. That's why Peter Bunting sounds so stupid and so mad. Because telling the fisherman they must put them life on the line when they see, right? They see aquaculture is in serious trouble. There's a mass migration. I forgot the name of the fish. There's a documentary I was watching on BBC where African fishermen are saying there's a special kind of fish that is in serious shortage. And it's in as I said earlier, in New York waters this evening, a group of scientists saw what you call it of sharks in an area of New York never seen before, the sea or the ocean, and they tagged them managed to catch one of the young 4 feet long, and they wanted to attach a camera, so the shark bite him, grab him shirt and tear it him. Lucky, but they insisted and then catch another one, the great white, and then put on the camera, and she died, and so then we follow them. So tight. The climate change is affecting land and sea and air too. But these two buffoon and mad people now, them in the way, black the way. So me have hope now, so somebody by weekend, mountain, early next month, I go bangle 2 of them and say, lick him and leave. This is foolishness and even done and done now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's up an emancipation day, so you never can tell.
What a something. Jesus, Father.
We in trouble, man. We in trouble. Like, the longer them stay there, the worse the situation gets.
I wonder if you could have write an open letter to Omar Davis. If you tell him Finsack friend himself to leave from out of our politics. Because we don't need them, We don't need them.
True.
No, sir. Well, Liz.
I'm going to tell you, I want to talk to your sister here. While I was listening to you earlier on, I had written something on Facebook this evening because, I'm saying people are scared of prison. That's why he facilitates the Golding inside Garden House to be doing his illegal, to be doing his protective job.
Oh.
And I was listening. No, I wrote that, something to that line. And I was listening to the program and then my phone rang while listening to this program. And when I touched about that answer, I saw a picture came up of a young man, young enough black in the picture. And after a while, I see the picture move and him look like a thing, then I'm on. And when I say, hello, who is this? And then the picture changed. But I'm not really a person that scares easily. I would go through and survive 1980, so I'm not scared enough. The thing is that what we are saying, right? The scope of listenership is wide and far. And some people resent the fact that we are saying now it's time come to erase and remove Mark Golding. You understand? And then, you have youth out there with 5,000, 10,000, 50,000. But I'm very more than that, so I'm very, very aware and ready for defend it. But the thing is that it's a good program and we need to do something. Alright, wake up. So we're hoping, praying that by the 1st of August, the mass at the party, Capalwell wants it. If he wants to be leader, he needs to do it already. Step up and say it publicly. I'm holding time for your debate now. Time for your leave. Because you're a joke. This is joke.
Why?
Talk and say, oh, the government this and the government that. That now work. The people want more than that. The people want action and they want it now. So if you want it, Lisa act already and the public is still with her. Right? So if them want it nothing, but something need to give now. Cousins do buy the generator and him going like him didn't want to take the praise. And Cousins just step in front time on TV. Only can go TVJ News last night on step right in front time and start and make the public know say me buy that my constituent. Me
have to go look.
Yeah man. It's a yellow generator that pumping the water to him.
So Mark Golding step in on the generator and do I go on like say I'm by it?
Yes, and really and this will whatever man. Because it's just step right.
Lord Jesus, then hold on, Liz. What you try to tell me say now? The leader will come say him have enough money. The MP cousins buy a generator, Mark Golding no buy not even a bottle of water, go give the people them.
Not even the cover or the label water. Not even that him not bring. Him now bring not the young man drowned on the deer in a South St. Andrew. there's a serious problem out of Mother White Bridge. Them talk to a fisherman see sewage water flow heavy in a Mother White gully. I go down to the sea, and the fisherman say it a flow quite out. Me no want to peak if I 10 years and so. And I think that is either part of it's a combination. Mother White Bridge is between South St. Andrew and West St. Andrew. Maybe possible, Mother White Bridge.
Off of Spanish Town Road, yeah, man.
Yeah. And it has been flowing, and this man come round and run up and down, and him have money and him do have none. And that is a serious health hazard. It's on TV again tonight. We can. No, how can in Ev's name you have sewage water flow into the sea at that alarm for 10 years? That means a danger them people are living out. The rest somebody up on TV news this evening.
Where the water come from? Where the water come from? Out of the gully?
Yes, Mother White Gully. The sewage main birds. But I'm not sure if I can't believe at 10 years the man said. And it gets stronger. And the journalist went in, the young journalist TVJ, them going on a ferry, and she said she go follow the sewage to show you how far it'll go in the sea.
Oh, Jesus.
And yeah, man, it's serious.
Look more from this dengue broke out again.
And dengue, that's a worse than dengue. I can see me cholera.
Then look here, when anywhere we have dirty water and all kind of something from cholera to dengue to all kind of something, Lord Jesus.
Then the mild cholera, man.
I know.
But the whole health authority, whosoever the council is, I think it possibly, I am guessing it could have fallen at the Anthony Hilton too, or no, it not come so far. But it's between South St. Andrew, Southwest St. Andrew, and
I forgot look into that.
Mother White Bridge.
I forgot look into it.
Yeah, man. And you want to tell me say all these years? No, sir. We're in trouble. And you see, all of these disasters happen or is happening, neglect, deterioration, downgrading, etc., depression. Since Mark Golding has been illegally imposed in the PNP space, all of these destructive situation is happening. As if Mother Nature and Father Time are sending me a message. But I'll wake up, so me I want the rest of the party people to wake up.
Boy, I don't know. Somebody tell me say if they lose the election, they might turn upon the rise of them, the party and the rise of them might turn upon one another. I don't know.
If who lose the election?
The Rise United movement. If they lose, the party and the people them are gonna turn upon them and run them way.
Mark Golding has no election to win. Mark Golding do all right. His wife and him born July. This year, because of what come out, the great work done by you, Nat, Michelle, Karen, and others. Him don't publish his wife's birthday. Him say him never sue MP Clark, Hero Clark. When it's last week, they don't hear nothing. Say a lawyer come and place brilliant lawyer, powerful lawyer. But you don't hear nothing more from that. So all of those things, Mark Golding don't have no money. Mark Golding is a broke pocket who are hustle hard. Mark Golding not do nothing, absolutely nothing. Mark Golding has, let me tell the public this. Mark Golding have no election to win. Not even when we are calling the Prime Minister and local government. See, the JP postponed the by-election in a
St. Thomas
division. And them can so when the Prime Minister of the local government, they have no cloud. We say no, that can't happen.
Not 3 months now the man dead. Why there's no by-election though?
And the last states that it must happen within a certain time frame, right? And that time frame is passed, and as Paul was in saying, 5 days after announcement, they have 16 days between the announcement of the date and the nomination day, and that can't happen for August again, because we are in the 20, this is the 23rd year, so it can't happen. And the Prime Minister of local government,
Liz, hold on there. Tell the truth now. If you say, cause people who know over that channel here, I have never made any prediction on the next general election in Jamaica. And the reason for that is because I see that the Jamaican people are largely apathetic. Where there's apathy, anything can happen. That is my viewpoint. But our correspondent here, Liz, is saying that Mark Golding have no election for win. So my question to you, all right, Liz, so you're standing by that? Okay. So my question to you,
even with apathy, them go with anything else. In fact,
so me can't bother ask the question then, because you say even with apathy. All right.
Yeah. And not only that, some of the MP them right now in a serious trouble because of Mark Golding presence and the apathy where the people them are amongst them.
So how much people you think are come out? How much people you think are come out to vote, Liz? Give me a percentage. Give me a percentage.
Well, in a general election, it might be about 29 something percent in the general election.
Oh God, man.
Yeah, man, serious.
29%. God have mercy. From 37% in the last general to 29.6% in the local, and you tell me say have 29% you go see in the next general election turnout.
Of course.
All right, me go write it down and put it on the back of my mind, because me want to see if I saw Jamaica people them will continue with their apathy, and then I go, boy, I don't know.
But them not seeing and hearing the top. You see, Paul well said sometime last year that he was going. He is going into the field. Portia always tell them stay close. Lisa has been in her constituency. That's why I'm hoping she don't leave. Because if she leave, history will be created in Southeast Centre. If she leave, that will never last you. Never.
The moderator say, the moderator say it's gonna be much higher than 29.8%.
All right, let's wait and see.
Yeah.
Let's wait and see. Because this response from our opposition that has always been active, especially in regard to hurricane disaster. This response from this man in Post Albert a picture, and I know not even the label of a water bottle. Nobody in the hurricane Beryl, because Beryl never learned them saying no. But the devastation of Beryl. Right now, even JPS worker I live in a fear. Because I'm not gonna like me never please what them do. Because we never lose power doing burial, and then them shut off the power 10:32 the evening before yesterday. A psychological reverse psychology me have to use to get them come back up, turn it down back.
Oh, you know, say them lock it. Oh, you know, say them lock it off, and I never some technical problem.
And them lock it off. In a Kingston and St. Andrew, they implemented how much years about a process called smart meters. Like the telephone company, them don't have to come out anymore from disconnect you. Them can cut you off individually.
Yeah, me know, but me I can say, oh, you know, say them cut you off, and I know some other problem.
Then turn it on, because them turn off. When them turn it off about 2 minutes, them turn it on back to half of my avenue turn on. Half the other half never turn on back. That them do it, man. Them do it. And when we use the psychology on them run come, and them never run come, them turn it on back. And them do it. them control. If you what me understand them, but them can't punish people who appear. What they did in utilizing Beryl, what should bring to them, the JPS, it has been utilizing that the destruction of Beryl to generate electricity. They have been using it to eliminate the thousand, maybe 600,000 people that take life. So they might use the opportunity to eliminate them people there. You understand?
Okay.
Right. But them can't do it. Because my avenue, me not have no light which no card no show up on my avenue. None. Everybody are light paying bill people. Everybody. So them shoot them can't do that. The Prime Minister constituency, wow, when it's like down Olympic Way, that is Christmas lighting.
Oh Jesus. All right then. Well, make we come back tomorrow because right now, Liz, last night me over here say the politics in Jamaica not exciting about it. So I kind of understand why the apathy stays. So, no, boy,
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
no excitement, no. And when we say excitement, somebody asked me on the live last night, say, what kind of excitement you talk about? What kind of excitement you expect on them something there? Right now, when you see all me, I go, they go campaign, man. You must know, Right now, the politics in America are sweet. You understand? And this is about policies. This is about the direction of the country. This is about the demagogues them who we don't want can lead nothing around here. So we activism activated. We don't see them sitting there going to Jamaica.
No, but as I said, there is a man named Teal. I think him say she said Rachel same name. Him is a triple time billionaire. Him by J.D. Vance whole career. And him them said during the meeting before the Republican convention, Trump and the top Republicans were in a meeting to pick him running mate and Taylor stick the door open by J.D. Vance by the hand and carry him and say, him. So what we have now is the American people as Joe Biden. We don't watch the presentation again. Joe Biden said the heart and the soul, the democracy of America. You, the people, it is in your hands. So if they have a rally, Joe Biden, 66 million black women carry him to the presidency. 70 million black women have a carry Kamala. Women from the Republican Party, men from the Republican Party, senators, sitting elected representatives from the Republican Party is going to vote for the Democrat. Them want to get rid of Trump because the China billionaires out behind him is frightening. And the American Joe Biden said them not live under no king and no dictator. Them live with democracy. It was a brilliant presentation. I go watch it again.
Yeah.
We not have nothing down here. Nothing at all. A boy from England just get picked from the team. Him go carry a flag. Him don't know nothing about Jamaica team. Another one from England.
How him?
Well, that is it. No, nobody don't know nothing about him. One
Hold on.
I want a flag bearer. Just come for the team. Look how much gold medalist on the team and Jamaican.
Me I forgot look. Me I forgot look. Me no know.
The politics done and dead as meat. Dead.
Guys, you not tell me in the comment who are the flag bearer for Jamaica. Lord Jesus. All right, Liz. Make we catch up.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Have a good night. Yeah, and keep us posted per Wagwan as usual. Thank you.
Yeah.
Guys, that what the flag bearer, you know? Liz says somebody when nobody don't know. Yes, it's true. Me just a come back on the radar after vacation. Certain things me just a catch up on. Yeah, man. Joe Biden's speech tonight. Boy, I feel like I want to cry. The man patriotism is unquestionable. The man put him country first right through. You know, say one of the senators they met with him about a week ago. About a week ago, one of the senator they met with him in him town in a Delaware. I know exactly where it is. Up a Delaware. I go up there every summer. And Joe Biden, the very humble man. Cause more time, he might go out on the beach. Up in a Delaware right there, so. In the summer. Where ordinary people go. You know? And the man say meet with him for about half hour and him say, you know, this is the right thing to do. Them in the Congress so much years, how much decades now together they've been serving together. And Joe said to the man, say, give me a week. And I guess at that time he thought about it, look at everything and look at all variables and see where am I deal with and where the country I deal with. And within a week he made the announcement. You understand, guys? And as some me likes the people exercise patriotism, you know. You're not supposed to have buck shuffle. You see like how when the sitting come up with Mark Golding them and them dual allegiance and him depend him have to go talk to him God first and him have to go listen to that somebody and that somebody then 2 months. And Joe Biden said, give me a week. That's not too much to ask. Mark Golding take 2 months to say him a got pick Jamaica. So me know Joe Biden is a true patriot. I'm not hear nobody I disrespect him. Me everybody me hear I say, good job. Thank you for your service. You do the right thing, you're saving democracy. So the people have to tip their hat off to him. Everybody in a PNP knows that Mark Golden for pass the baton, you know. Him and Peter Bunting, you know. Two of them for pass the baton. Nobody know why not with them. Them there. Jamaica need a new politics right now. Andrew Holness bring the newest politics. Somebody in the PNP have got try top that with a different style of politics or a new style of politics. So let me tell you guys, talk it short. Andrew Holness come in with a new image to the JLP. Whether me agree with him or uno agree with him or not, that's not the point. Them repackage them leadership and them package him as young family man and all these things. Man with ideas and him say what him have to say and him do what him have to do. And him come give the party one new image after Bruce Golding. I remember say with the whole Tivoli incursion something, you know, and with Dodos and them heap of something that it takes a lot to come back to the people after something like that, you know. Right? And that happened in 2010. The Tivoli incursion. It happened in 2010. And it take what 2010 and 2016. It take the Labour Party with Andrew Holness to come back from 2010 to 2016 and 6 years. And from Dr. Phillips step down and then lose that the election. The PNP should have repackaged themselves and come back with some people who make sense. Them are too fool and make sense. Me don't know who them think they can come appeal to, like say, them is not even half the man Dr. Phillips is. The two of them combined. They know half the man as Dr. Phillips. So who them coming to talk to? You see, this is why the apathy is so strong in Jamaica, you know. Because a whole heap of people might have said, Lord Jesus, I'm tired of Andrew Holness, you know. Most people have a feel that way there. Because guess what? You see, after 2 terms, most people don't really want to see her again, you know. And that was the truth, After two term, people are different. Something people want different ideas. You understand what I say? And that's just the nature of human beings. I mean, if you have to tolerate the situation and it's not that bad, people might work with it. But we're Bunting-Golding, them on a repackage. The only repackage them is Rise United repackage. Them on a repackage for come back to the people. They're not even politicians. So the situation, when you look at what is happening in the US, and I never thought that it would happen this way, where the Democratic Party, which is a friend of the PNP, would have been the one to set the example for say the baton must pass. At 3 months before the general election now, 3 months before the US general election. And once the people them take a position, Joe Biden understands, say, listen, I don't call the shots. The people call the shots. I'm telling you, over here last night, say, Andrew Wallace not call the shots, and Mark Gordon certainly not call it neither. And the Jamaica people them call the shots. So where the people them say goes all the time, every time. And Joe Biden not gonna fight with the American people. As a matter of fact, him not going to fight with the Democrats them, because him realize that this is not the time to fight with the electorate and the voters. This is the time to put in somebody who can take the fight in our very agile manner. So that it come down to patriotism, country first. So Jamaica, let us not go back to this. Now, one final word before I go here now. You see them poll where come out, people. Them poll is not but samfai, bogus, wickedness. Dan Anderson is one of the wickedest pollsters in Jamaica, because you see the turmoil we are going with that politics. This a man cause it. Dan Anderson. This Dan Anderson man here is the same pollster who told Peter Bunting, say, him going to win the leadership of the PNP. Him is going to win Prime Minister and beat Andrew. And he was wrong. Dan Anderson take money from them and I run poll for them to come tell them foolishness. And even though Dan Anderson bring down Bunting twice, tell him two big lie. You're going to be the leader of the PNP. You're going to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica and beat Andrew Wallace. You're going to beat Peter Phillips. You're going to beat Andrew. Big lie. So them put him back on them payroll. As a matter of fact, him never come off of the payroll from 2019 when they want him to run poll for them overthrow their leader. The overthrowing of Peter Phillips 1 year before the election, I don't understand cause it. Because as a pollster, if a man them come to you and say they want you run poll for their leader, and you know, say 1 year before the election, and you know this is a major political party, then this should have run them way. But he didn't do that. He take their money and tell them, say, yeah man, the poll say Bunting never beat Dr. Phillips, man. Yeah man. And yeah man, the poll say you can beat Andrew Wallace, man. When you look, total opposite. Dr. Phillips beat Bunting and Rhoda come take one seat said time. So that this is wrong. Very wrong. No, I am not telling you guys that to say I'm still not making no prediction in the next election. But what I am saying is, these polls where them still appear this money have to do. If you tell Mark Gordon, have to tell Jamaica, say, Mark Gordon is doing great. If he was so wrong about Bunting and Dr. Phillips, and so wrong about Bunting and Andrew Warner, what you must believe from this man now? Remember me telling you saying me have a video, where in a the meeting, the PNP meeting, I beg the comrades themselves to join unity. What is Dan Anderson? Dan Anderson is a riser. Dan Anderson is a riser being paid to come distort reality. Me show you one poll last night. All of the polling we are come out now with, what's your name? With Kamala Harris. So only a poll come out. I know the Democratic Party a commissioner run them poll there, ABC News, all kind of news, all kind of media house, and them a do it. But in the PNP now, you have Mark Golding and Peter Bunting a pay this man for run poll, and then they come put out poll now for tell Jamaica say them doing well. Sin can go so. Want to screenshot this and share it all over the place, Make the people them know say the poll where them have over CVM and where them a put out there now. And the same poll say when them done on this. Where destabilize PNP, take Bunting money and destabilize PNP and tell Bunting say he might go beating leader and beat Andrew Holness. And this a same man, them a pay for run poll for come distort reality and lie to the Jamaican people. Dan and this is not a patriot. Him and the next one too. Where the patriotic people them there? Want to screenshot this and share it for me, please. Anyway, guys, we're going to cut it right here so tonight. Thank you for joining. Make sure that you hit the like button, please, and thanks. All 359 now. Please to hit the like button so that the message can get out there. Me not make no prediction, Miss Prudence. The people where there's apathy, anything is possible, and that's what me tell Liz. But you and Liz want to make predictions? No problem. The people them have to come out, come vote. This is how sometimes dictators come into power. In a 2016, the Democrats them never come out too tough. And you see what happened? Donald Trump. You see in 2020, in the heights of COVID, every Democrat come out come vote. Forget out Trump. And in this election, in the next 3 months, I think we're going to see record-breaking voter turnout for and against Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. When the people are apathetic, you can get the worse. So I don't know what Jamaica got do to get out the voters. Them list shall predict 29% of the electorate voting. Telling you the truth, me agree with Liz, Me not think we're seeing more than 30%. Honest to God. But make we see where it go. Because if a 30% come out, we can look for anything. As some feel. But anyway, guys, make sure you hit the like button and share this with somebody. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Take care.